Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Next matchup on NXT Deadline was the Iron Survivor match for the women. As we had Kalani. We had Kalani Jordan, we had Lola Vice, Jordynne Grace, Kendall Gray, and Sol Ruca. So Iron Survivor pretty much works as, two people start in the ring. They'll be in the ring by themselves for 5 minutes. And then the next person comes out. Then 5 minutes after that, the next person comes out. And then 5 minutes after that, the next person comes out. Then after that, pretty much everybody got 10 minutes to do what they got to do to make sure that they win the match. If you get pinned, you go into the penalty box for 90 seconds. After that, you come back out. How you win? You need the most falls. Simple, straight to the point. So Kalani and Kendall started off this match. They battled for 5 minutes. Before we hit the 5-minute mark, Kendall Gray got the first pinfall of the match. So, boom, before the next person came out, Kendall already had one pin. We hit 5 minutes. Here comes Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace is number 3. And before we even get to get to the 4th person, Kalani gets a pinfall on Kendall Gray. So at this moment, we got Kendall Gray and Kalani Jordan each with 1 fall piece. Okay. Lola Vice comes in the match, and not even 30 seconds in, already gets a pinfall on Kendall Gray. So Kendall Gray's once again in the penalty box. But right now, we got a 3-way tie. Kalani, Kendall, and Lola each have a pinfall piece. Okay. And then later on, a little into it, Kendall Gray gets another pinfall, this time on Jordynne Grace. So now Kendall has 2 pinfalls, while Kalani and Lola each have 1. And before Sol Ruca comes out, Jordynne Grace gets a pinfall on Kendall. Did she get on Kendall Gray? I believe she did get on Kendall Gray. So Kendall Gray with 2, Kalani, Lola, and Jordynne each with 1. And then, boom, we hit the 20. Is it 20-minute mark? Oh, it's a 15-minute mark. I wrote before the 20-minute mark. It's actually the 15-minute mark. So 15 minutes arrive. Boom, here comes Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca's out. Before Sol Ruca can even get in the ring, Kalani trips her up and then pushes her into the the steel ring steps, and her knee collides with the ring steps as well. So boom, Sol was taken out before she could even get in the ring. Had officials carry her out to the back. She was only gone for maybe like 2 minutes or so. Until she came back. Oh, thing almost fell out of my hand. She came back maybe like 2 minutes later, maybe a little longer than that. Came back in the ring. Took Kalani out. No, I'm sorry. She took Kalani out. Then got back in the ring. Double soul snatcher. 1, 2, 3, got a pinfall on Kalani, and then 1, 2, 3, got a pinfall on Lola. So boom, Sol has 2 pinfalls, Kendall has 2, while Kalani, Lola, and Jordynne each have 1. And then Kalani joins Kendall and Sol with 2 pins. She gets as Kalani gets a pinfall on Jordynne Grace. So we got a 3-way tie with 2 pinfalls each. Then Jordynne Grace gets a pinfall on Kalani, while Lola Vice then gets a pinfall on Kendall Gray. So at this point in time, we got a 5-way tie. Each person has 2 pinfalls apiece. And then from there, it was all over the place. I couldn't tell you how everybody got the pinfall because this match was just like this. It was just going so fast. It was going quick. So I'm just telling you who got the pinfall on who, and that's it. I think we had about 30 seconds left. And from there, it was just everybody all over the place. Everybody trying to get into the ring. Everybody getting hit with something, whatever the case is. Jordynne and Kalani were fighting with each other. Didn't even realize that Kendall setting up Lola with like I called it the flying jumping complete shot, but you're not flying and then jumping. So I call it the flying complete shot. She hits it. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Kendall Gray gets the final pin with like 5 seconds left to spare. Clock goes down. 25 minutes have elapsed. And Kendall Gray wins Iron Survivor, which means at New Year's Eve, she will get the shot against JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah. Didn't see her winning. Actually, I put her all the way over there. I said out of everybody, she's like the last person I would ever think would get the win. But she proved me wrong. Now the question is, can she keep the percentage still highly positive? What do I mean by that? We've had 3 previous Iron Survivor winners. Roxanne Perez, Blair Davenport, Julia. 2 out of those 3 women won the Iron Survivor, then went on to become NXT Women's Champion. As I said, 2 out of 3. I don't have a lot of hope for Kendall Gray to win the NXT Women's Championship because JC just got it back. So I don't really see her losing it like that fast. So that percentage may be, it might go down. It might go down. It might go 2 to 4. So we're going to be 50%. I'm not with that, but, it is what it is. We'll just see how things go. That's all I got. Kendall Gray, shout out to you. All right, next match. Let's get it.